Quando os outros homens seguirem cegamente a verdade, lembra-te, nada é verdade. Quando os outros homens estiverem limitados pela moralidade ou pela lei, lembra-te, tudo é permitido. Nós trabalhamos nas sombras para servir a luz. Nós somos assassinos. Olá, meu povo. Sou eu, o cervo. Esse capuz está grudando na minha careca, porque tá... Hoje eu venho trazer algo que eu tô com vontade de trazer há muito tempo. Meio que tudo aqui era coisa que eu queria trazer há muito tempo. Enfim, Assassin's Creed. No caso, o primeirão Assassin's Creed de 2009, eu acho. Eu não tenho certeza que época era esse Assassin's Creed aqui, mas é antigo, relativamente antigo. Já tem o quê? Vários jogos depois desse daqui. Esse aqui é um antigaço. Não tem tanta série dele em português. Deve ter um motivo por isso, fora ele ser antigo. Ele é totalmente em inglês. O máximo que dá pra colocar aqui é espanhol, mas eu não falo espanhol. Eu falo inglês. Então eu pensei, o jogo em si não tem tradução, ele não tem legenda. Por isso não tem tradução que você pode baixar na internet pra botar no jogo. Então eu não sei se eu vou conseguir fazer isso, mas eu vou tentar traduzir todos os textos e falas e botar pra vocês, pra deixar mais acessível e vocês entenderem o que tá acontecendo. Mas essa aqui é uma série que eu pretendo trazer desse canal. Todos os jogos da Assassin's Creed. Todos eles, começando pelo primeiro.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind.
Material de pesadelo.
Is but grief, and he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory.
What the fuck?
Under psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
What the fuck?
I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice.
What the fuck?
Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, Mr. He'll adjust.
Gente,
It's never easy.
que porra é essa?
That's enough, Mr. Miller.
Que viagem é essa?
Now.
All right, Desmond.
Eu
I'm
tô
going to try and reach out.
socando as pessoas. As pessoas não têm rosto, cara. Que bizarro. Que bizarro. Eu não me lembrava disso.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an
Eu não me
escape.
lembrava disso.
Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be
Caralho.
told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die?
Eu joguei esse jogo aqui anos atrás, mas eu não terminei. Eu não me lembrava desse material de pesadelo aqui das pessoas sem rosto. Que bizarro! Que começo legal!
I need you to lie down, Desmond.
Então, como eu falei, eu pretendo trazer todos os jogos dessa série. Todos eles. Um por um. Do primeiro até o último.
Where am I?
You're inside the animus.
Então...
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Se chama
Seems you'll
realidade.
need a bit of a tutorial. Very well.
É, manda o
Start
tutorial.
simple.
Eu joguei no
What is a memory?
console, eu não me
Mr.
lembro
Miles?
como é que faz
It's the
no teclado aqui.
recollection of a past event.
Que é.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
Exposition!
This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Bem expositivo esse diálogo.
Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization.
Oh, é a cara do Desmond.
Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better
Cara,
acclimate you to the
eu apertando o
animals
shift pra correr.
Instructions will follow shortly.
Ele só...
The synchronization
Esse é um jogo
bar
de stealth.
represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor.
Ok,
Use the head button to observe your environment.
tá. Ah, não.
Good.
Mais pessoas sem rosto. Ai, que coisa nervosa que dá, gente. Ver uma pessoa sem
To
rosto.
walk through these jar
Olha
carriers
só.
without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Ah, eu vou segurando. Aí eu vou, tipo, gentilmente empurrando as pessoas.
Low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue our synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker. Good.
Consigo arremessar as pessoas.
However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
Eu acho que eu tenho que correr enquanto eu tô fazendo isso. Ah, eu tenho que apertar espaço e correr o negócio. Gente,
The social status icon gives you information on your social status. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. First, lock onto your target.
a F.
Select your hidden blade.
A2.
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him.
Morreu.
Who saw what happened here?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response.
This is pointless.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Referred to as eagle vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. The creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. You have successfully completed the tutorial.
Hallelujah!
Will now be loaded.
Então, eu vou avançar umas partes desse tutorial, vocês não vão ver ele inteiro.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
Levei um susto.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. Matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
Our scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Opa. Eu derrubei o cara lá embaixo. Cara, eu tenho que apertar vários botões ao mesmo tempo para ele poder fazer essa manobra. Cara, é diferente, é uma vibe diferente. Rapaz, que está descendo aí, sobe. Eu vou me acostumar de volta com esses controles. É um jogo mais antigo. E eu me lembro, pelo que eu joguei, era bem difícil sincronizar a mente no corpo aqui para fazer isso. Ele vai só...
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Right. Someone's coming.
É o objeto que o pessoal quer descobrir.
The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
Tá falando
He
de quem?
stands
Do
between
aqui.
us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Caralho.
Hold, Templars. You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No!
not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Dá chute no saco, pô.
Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Oh não, os amigos estão lá. Eles vão morrer, eu sabia, uma missão suicida. Agora é um tutorial de parkour. Bora lá, tutorial, bora lá. Onde é que é a saída, L? Parkour. Se eu segurar aqui é mais rápido. Opa, não. Parkour. A luz do dia.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
É a cara do Desmond.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Eu ouvi Traduzi, o Oriente Médio, eu acho que tem um povo que faz, os mongóis, tem essa... Oh! Hashishin!
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory.
Ele é tão badass.
Silence is just another
Que ele fica de
form.
costas enquanto você está conversando.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Ah, eu me lembro desse negócio aqui. Opa. A gente pode fazer umas lutas ali, eu acho. Eu acho que é pra aprender novos movimentos de batalha. Cara, faz anos que eu não jogo isso daqui. Eu joguei na casa de um amigo e eu não terminei. E eu não era fluente em inglês na época, então eu não entendia muita coisa.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission.
Foi uma
I
merda.
trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
Você
Where
fica
does our
de
work
frente com
ever
essa.
go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure
Lost to us.
and Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Ué?
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Você foi
Because you
babaca.
would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here.
Ele pegou o troço.
Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack.
Não precisa voltar aí.
To Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Caramba, gente. Eu não posso falar enquanto eu tô ouvindo porque eu não vou prestar atenção. Eu posso depois, quando eu for editar o vídeo, que eu vou pegar a tradução, eu vou ver.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Por que é tão engraçado o cara girando? Tá. Hand Blades, soco, faca e espada. Tá com a espada na mão. Oh não, tretas. Assassin. Olha. Correu! Quem mais? Vai, que eu defendo. Se eu segurar assim, eu tô... Ah! Gente! Ah! Os controles mudam dependendo se eu tô segurando... Ah, eu não sei o que eu tô fazendo. Tá bom. Assim eu vou pra lá. Se eu apertar na hora que ele for me atacar, eu consigo fazer um power brush aí. Ah. Ah. É simples, mas é complexo. É pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Pra lá. Tem uma coisa no mapa, vai. Dá uma roladinha, vai dar. Vai, corre.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'allim commands it!
Fudeu!
To a more recent one.
Tudo culpa do Altair.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Salto de fé. Se você sobe tanto, só tem um jeito de descer.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Eu serei morto.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin
Essa
your ranks
torre
further.
tá no trailer do Revolutions, eu acho. O 3. O outro Assassin's Creed.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Ah. Oh. Mataram o
Your village
assassino.
lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
caceta.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Opa, opa. Parkour. Uau. Imagina fazer isso na vida real. Cara, os caras eram muito doidos. Ah, tá. Aí sim! Aí você pensou, você usou o cérebro, isso.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
Arrogante pra caramba.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassins' creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple?
Eu não fiz, foi o Altair.
He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Verdade.
I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Acabou o jogo,
Actions
obrigado.
indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Morreu. Acabou o jogo, muito obrigado. Esse foi o jogo, acabou a história. Próximo.
Experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Ah, posso levantar. Nossa, esse ônibus daí é tão suavinho. O ônibus do filme do Assassin's Creed já é coisa brutal, né? Isso aqui é na cama, você deita, você fica relaxado. O outro não, o outro você tem um negócio que gruda na tua espinha e você começa a voar e what the fuck. É igual, é o mesmo modelo do personagem, até a cicatriz é igual. Você é mais escancarada do Altair. Não dá pra ouvir o que eles estão falando. Essa aqui é a mesma sensação que eu tenho quando eu tenho que andar de um lugar pro outro, que nem uma pessoa normal, porque no jogo a gente vai tudo correndo, não é? Ah, esse não. Esse jogo é muito realista. A gente anda. O que eu faço aqui? Ah.
I believe it's called insubordination. And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that too. I believe it's called stupid.
Traduzi, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines.
Trovão.
But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Nesta?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. We just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Ah, vieram.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Você ainda não obedece, você olha para as pessoas enquanto você conversa com elas. Eu não sei por que ele tá aqui. Tipo, se ele foi sequestrado, contratado, pago para estar aqui. Pelo que o cara fala, eu acho que ele foi sequestrado. Ah, não, mas
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me.
É verdade, olha esse
Watching me
pescoço.
sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Eu não tenho que explicar o jogo. O jogo vai se explicar. Se você conhece, você conhece. Se você está vendo Assassin's Creed pela primeira vez, você vai aprender junto aqui. Olha o barulho aqui no meu ouvido com esse fone. Então é isso, meu povo. Esse é o primeiro jogo do Assassin's Creed, é o primeiro episódio. E realmente eu não tenho como eu ficar falando no meio das cutscenes porque eu não vou ouvir as cutscenes. Não tem legenda, entendeu? Eu não sei quantos episódios por semana que eu vou poder trazer, por causa da dificuldade que talvez seja traduzir essa quantidade toda de coisa. Mas eu quero trazer o material em português para facilitar, porque pouca gente fala inglês. Então, esse episódio vai ficar por aqui. Muito obrigado por assistir. E lembre-se, nada é verdade. Tudo é permitido.